basically maybe talk about work. That's always it. So I'm a fresh graduate. I just done my convocation thingy. So now I start to work. So it was at first it was hard. That's not hard for the work. I previously done an internship, was in HR kind of thing. It's interesting and need to read a lot. But then after a while, I start to find a job, which is most of the job offers for fresh graduate will be in sales. So my parents is kind of person who don't like that children go for sales. But then I was like being interviewed for this telesales position, and I can't actually understand how it works. But I decided to try, and I was being told I'm selected for fresh grad. Of course, with not very kind of okay for the salary for me. So of course, the telesales position will be a problem where I talk too fast. Well, now I realize I do talk too fast again. So it was challenging, but it's an eye-opening to me. It's a job where it's also important for those people who see it, or people don't see it. Calling existing customer of the company that I'm working, it was funny and fun at the same time. It was hard. It's not that hard though. It's just like to entertain people, and then this quarter. There is a quality monitoring and everything. You have to follow this, the terms and structure and everything. I have to talk to these people, and then it was interesting enough. And once in a while, I will have this very friendly customers that will willing to just have a chat with you, talking about life and products out there. And I, even though I'm selling credit cards, I don't have one yet. Don't have yet, because my mom always said that if you didn't have this stable money for you to actually manage, you don't have a credit. Do not ever take credit cards. But I'm a person that I believe that I can do it. And my dad actually said, "You want to take credit cards?" And I was like, think about it. I'm still thinking about it. I mean, I know now quite well on how it works. I do now. Do all the tricks and everything. All you need to do is just read the terms and condition, and you see why it's the catch. Marketing. Now I know. And it's a very good starting for me. It's a basic, I would say, banking facilities out there. So you should actually have that kind of. This is kind of boring, isn't it? Talking about my work. Well, I love the culture there. People are nice. Not a lot of the political issues there. The pressure wasn't that much because I enjoy doing it actually. But sometimes it was get so boring because sometimes I get bored. It actually based on the leads that we're taking it. Sometimes I have this water tumbler like this, with a longer version one, and then I put it under my desk under the thing. Hello, good morning. Can I speak to? Yes. My name is Afika. I'm calling from bank. Is it convenient to contact you, sir? Yeah. That is basically how I answer the phone when I'm just very sleepy. Yeah, I will get very sleepy when the continuous call with people like, no, bye, 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 I'm not gonna talk to you, not interested, bye. But if like someone like keep asking questions, I was like, oh yeah, sir, yeah, it's like this, like this, like that. So my parents still sometimes I could hear that they would ask me to change job, but it's an eye-opening experience that I don't start from somewhere that I would want to be. And now I felt like every job out there is important. It's like if you don't have someone who sweeps those cleans, then it'll be so freaking dirty country we live in. So we have no one to actually do sales. You won't actually realize what are products out there. You will never know what benefit you can get from these products. It's just a simple thing by asking. It was interesting. What else I developed from working besides the big thing that I will learn actually, how to probe further. I would never know how to like ask people on a situation. It's like if something happens to them, I don't ask further. I just take whatever they want to talk to it. When I tell back to my mom about the story, and then she's like, and then she'll ask me a question about what happened and why, and I never think about it and I ask a question. But now, when I'm doing in this job, I started to know where to ask, what to know, what's the problem, and then people were asking them, do you actually had any kind of transaction before? Is it online? Is it how long time ago? Is it 2 3 months? Is I started to learn how to ask better question for when people ask me how I understand the situation. So I don't have to call that person again and say, sir, I'm sorry about the question just now. It's like interesting. Very interesting for me. And I should learn how to persuade people more because I'm not a very good in persuading people. Not really much, but it was it is a matter of believing the products. But I do believe the products though. I believe on the brand and everything. So yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna update my blog on my this year birthday. And this is will be this video is in November, on the 30th of November, and December is coming. So I hope to see you guys soon. I think I heard this tagline is like Charles Trippy, but I'll see you soon. Soon enough, inshallah. Bye.